Hello students. So let us start with the 8th chapter, which is factors and factorization of algebraic expressions. Factors meaning everyone knows, right? What is factor? See here. So when we are talking about factors of 24, right? 6, 3, 2, 2, 4, 2. These are all factors of 22, right? Means by factors means breaking that number into smaller numbers, right? Suppose 6 4s are 24, so 6 and 4 are factors of 24. So now we will, for number factorization of numbers, we have done in previous classes. For in this class we will do the factorization of algebraic expressions. In last chapter we had done addition, division, subtraction of algebraic expressions, right? Division we had done. Let us now in this chapter we will do the factorization, right? So let us see the first exercise. Find out all the factors of the given algebraic expressions. First is 5t square. See what we will do. First we will factorize the numbers, right? 5 is the number, right? When I am factorizing 5 does not, 5 is a prime number, 5 will not come in any other table, right? So factorization of 5 will be directly 5 only. So like this we have to write factors of 5 are 1 and 5, right? 5 comes in the 1 table and 5 table. The factors of t square will be 1, t and t square. How we are going to find the factor of algebraic expression? This one t square. See, we will reduce it to, first 1 will be the factor of every number, right? 1 is the factor of every number. Then whether it is number or whether it is algebraic expression, 1 will be the factor, right? So first factor is 1. Now t square, what will I do? I will take this t square to the lowest power first. Okay, lowest power means t power 1, and then I will proceed till the last or till the maximum power of t, which is t square, right? So 1, t and t square are the factors of t square. Together factors of 5t square will be 1, 5, t, t square, right? Now after this, what we'll have to find more? We will need to add the, after writing the factors of 5 and t square, we need to write the factors of 5t square, which will consist of these both, and also what? 5 multiplied to these two means 5t square. Nothing you have to solve in this, you just need to note down the factors, right? Nothing solution part is there in this, just you need to write the factors. First you write the factors of 5, then you write the factors of t square, and while together you are writing the factors of t square, you write 5t square also, right? Moving on to the next question. See, suppose the factors are here, the factors were less, so no problem. If the numbers is greater, algebraic expression is of more than one term, what can we do? For few relevant terms, factors we can write, right? Because writing each and every factor means it will be a lengthy, so we can write first few factors depending on the terms of the question given, right? Like in this, it was only one term, so we have written all the factors. Moving on to the next question. 7xy. Now again what will I do? I'll factorize the number first, that is 7. So 7 will be, again 7 is a prime number, it will be 1 and 7. So the factors of x here will be again 1 and x, since x is to the power 1, largest power of x is 1 only. So factors of x will be 1 and x. Factors of y will be 1 and y. So to writing all together the factors of 7xy, what will I write? 1, 7, x, y, and then 7 multiplied to this one will be 7, which I have written, so I will not write it again. 7 multiplied with x is 7x, which is not written, so I will write here 7x, right? Then 7 into y, 7y, then x into y, xy, right? Then x into y into 7, so 7x y. All the three terms will be multiplied with each other, right? So total factors of 7xy are these numbers. Now next 14l square m. Again factors of 14 I will write. Factors of l square, 14 will be 1. See 14 prime factorization I will do. 2 sevens are 14, 7 ones are 7, right? So through this also we can find the factors of 14, and the simplest method to find the factor is, we will see 14 comes in which of the tables? 1, then 2 sevens are 14, so 2, then there we know 14 comes in only 2 sevens and 7 2s are 14, so 2 table and 7's table, so we will write 2 and 7, and last will be 14 itself, the number itself. Factors of L square, like the first question we had found, 1 t we had find 5t square, so t factors was 1 t and t square. Similarly L square factors will be 1 L and L square. Factors of m is 1 and m. Now to find the factors of 14 L square m all together, right? To find the factors of 14 L square m all together, what will I do? See, individual factors of each of the terms we'll find first. 14, then L square, then m, right? Now what we will do, we'll multiply all these terms with each other. 1 is common and 1 we will not multiply, so now 2. First I will write the individual factors, right? 1, 2, 7, 14, L square m. This was the common factor. Here L square is missing, you will note down L square also. So common factors I have written. Now next 2 into L, 2L, 2 into L square, 2L square, right? Similarly 7 into L, 7L, right? 7 into L square, 7L square. Sequence may be different, but you need to multiply each and every term and then write the factors, right? 2 will be multiplied with L square and m, right? Then 7 will be multiplied with L square and m. Then 14 will be multiplied with L square and m. Okay, so like this you are going to note down the factors. Now moving on to the second question. First question, last part is your homework. Moving on to the second question, you need to find the HCF in this. Let us see what is the second question. Write down all the factors of algebraic expression and also find their HCF. So first we'll write all the factors and then we'll find the HCF. So 5s and 2s square. So 5s factors will be 1, 5 and s. 2s square factors will be 2 will be 1 and 2. S square will be s and s square, right? So now HCF, what we'll do to find the HCF, we'll write all the common factors, which is 1 and s, right? So common factor is 1 and s. What is the HCF, then 1 into S, which is S, right? Moving on to the next question. 9m square and 3t, right? See, 9m square, first will be factorizing 9, that is 1 into 3 into 3, right? So after that, right, so now m square will be m into m. Similarly, we will find the factors of 3t. Now common, we need to find the HCF, so common will be 1 and 3. See, m and t are not common, so HCF is 3, simply 3, okay? Next, similarly, see, first we'll find the factors. C to the common 1, 2 and a, okay? So 2a is the HCF. You can go through this question now. Moving on to the third question, find the highest common factors. See, now the number of terms are increasing in this also. The question is same, you need to find the highest common factor. 6m square L and 12m L cube. So 6m square L, first we'll factorize 6, which will be 1 into 2 into 3. M square will be m into m and then L, okay? Similarly, 12 will factorize first, 1 into 2 into 2 into 3. For factorizing, what we will do? We will do the prime factorization method, okay? And ml simply. Now, what we'll have to do? See, in that questions, we need to find the factors, right? So we had multiplied these terms with these terms. In this, we need to find the HCF. So directly writing the individual factors, and we can take out the common. See, 1 is common, 2 is common, 3 is common, m is common and L is common. So what will be the HCF? 1 into 2, 2, 2 3s are 6, 6 m and L is the HCF, right? Next, similarly, individual factorization of 24 we will do, right? Then see, 1 I'll tell 1, 2, 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2, 6 are 12, 2, 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 3 into 2 into 2 into 2. This was the factorization of 24. Similarly, factorization of 20 we will do. Then what we'll do? Then we'll take out the common factors, 1, 2, 2, right? B, C. So common factors are 4, B and C. 4, B, C is the HCF of the given number, okay? The questions are all similar. You can go through the slides. Individually I'll factorize, then 21 and then common factors. See here, this here power of x was still cube, so I have written x 3 times, right? X into x into x. Similarly, z was 5, so I have written z 5 times. Now common factors we can take and HCF we can find it out. The questions are all similar, right? Steps are also same and they are all easy also, just factors you need to find. So I have attached the solution of every question. 1 or 2 I have given homework. Rest all the questions you can go through the slides and you can solve. Okay, see, this was the 6th question. Last question, X here. We could not find anything common. So we have written HCF as 1. See, on nothing except 1 was common. So HCF was 1. Highest common factor was 1. Okay. So we finished the first exercise of this chapter.